What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another episode of Pack Persistence. Today guys, we're going to be opening 10 more 5k packs for your pleasures. Apologies, there was no video yesterday. Unfortunately, the YouTube sub boxes and the YouTube processing phase was absolutely screwed. So myself and AA decided to make the decision that we wouldn't upload it just in case a lot of people missed the video and ain't nobody got time for that. So today I've got a topic to talk about, and that's skilling and montages and stuff. So I stumbled across a montage today and I watched it, and it made me think about the times when I used to skill in FIFA 11 especially, and FIFA 12 a little bit, and I kind of miss those times. I miss being able to just go on FIFA and know that no matter who I come up against, I can turn it on and shit all over them if I want to. And now in FIFA 13, I have to make sure I have somewhat of an overpowered team. Some pacey players, some strong players, players with incredible work rates, and there's just so much more thought put into a team to make it good. And because of that, the quality and the ability of all FIFA players has risen due to websites like FootWiz and Foothead and Ultimate Team DB, and due to the growth in FIFA on YouTube. Whereas before, like 20,000 people would be a huge amount of subscribers to have in FIFA, and it would influence a minimal amount of people on FIFA in general. Now you got people with over 200,000 subscribers, and they influence such a wide range of people that the ripple effect that has goes on. If you keep getting beaten by these teams that are being made because of a YouTuber, you're eventually just going to go out and make one yourself, even though you may not have ever watched a YouTube video. So the effect we have now on the community is so huge that everyone's had to adapt their game, and that means there's been a distinct lack of montages this year. I asked for a few people I asked for my Twitter followers to link me montages so that I could watch them and try and recapture what I used to do and see if I could build a team to start skilling again. And a few of the old-time skillers told me that it's not even worth trying because you're just going to get frustrated, you'll get relegated through divisions, and people just play so sweaty that they don't care for what you're doing. They're so desperate for the win, they're so hungry for the win that they'll just do whatever they can, whatever it takes to win, and that you'll end up just frustrating yourself. But then a few of the skillers for FIFA 13, and I watched a few guys that were really, really good, kind of said to me that as long as you have fun skilling, your record doesn't matter, and what division you're in doesn't matter. And I spoke to one skiller in particular, and he's in Division 3. He tends to just stay in Division 3 because he tries to skill all the time, and he has a terrible record by his own front, and it just made me think, like, my record isn't crazy good. It's like 120 wins to like 40 losses or something like that, which isn't good because of how good I was at FIFA 12 and FIFA 11, but it is good in comparison to a lot of other YouTubers out there who usually have a win record or win ratio of 1 win to 1 loss, or sometimes even worse. Like, there's a few guys that I watch and they have like 250 wins and like 280 losses, and I just think to myself, I don't know if I could ever sacrifice my will for winning to be able to skill. So what I want to ask you guys is, how important for you is the record and what the end result is compared to the gameplay? And if you have like an ultimate team where not only does it include overpowered and very defensive minded players, it also has a lot of skill players, what would that be? I got linked a hell of a lot of teams like this on Twitter, but if you guys also want to link me teams, be sure to send them to my Twitter. It's twitter.com/NepentheZ, and I'll take a look at them and see if I can build a skill squad that's so good defensively that I can actually afford to try skilling and not sacrifice my record for the sake of it. One other thing I wanted to touch on this whole skill thing was there's some people that do it incredibly. Like, you get FIFA Rally, right? And FIFA Rally is incredible at the game. His record is very good, and he scores a lot of skill goals. What he does, which I think is very clever and very intelligent, which dictates a lot of the way he's perceived on YouTube, is he adds a lot of clips in where he doesn't necessarily score, but he goes on a skill run that results in a save and or something like that. And I think to myself, if I actually put those in my videos where I do that, would you guys perceive me to be a bit less of a sweaty player? Because right now, if I win a game, say 2-0, and both goals are cutbacks, and I only show the goals in my games, which is what I tend to do, you guys are going to sit there and say, oh, you're just a sweaty player, you're shit, you know, you can't win without good, you know, fast players and stuff. But I think if I showed you like the 3 or 4 chances that I missed that were actually from incredibly skilled and like good at, because of me being good at the game, would you perceive me differently? So I just want you to answer that question in the comment section as to how you think the editing is changing your views on the way I play. But guys, we're at the end of the video now. Didn't really get anything good in those packs, but as always, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Cheers.